Well, hello, folks, and we are finally back to play some more Etrian Odyssey after taking another week away. Find polite words for that, but yeah, so... well, I'm going to jump right on into it, and then I'll kind of explain the situation while I'm there. So let's get this set. Okay, so if you might recall, I was a little stuck last week. You kind of see it here. If you look at the map, we had some complications with this, in that a lot of those paths that you see there, they have sort of basically conveyor belts. They look like little mudslides, but they're conveyor belts. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of... Oh, it's not a good spot to show. There's not a whole lot of icons that we can use to mark the map to sort of show where stuff is. So basically I played this offline for a little while, and all I did was take a screenshot of that map and very much manually mark it up myself. And so if you see that filled in white square in the middle, sorry about that. If you see that filled in white square near the middle of the map, that's our destination. And looking at this retrospectively, I can kind of see where I was making the mistake. But we'll get into that. That was a lot of round trips. So for now, I think we have some... Yeah, everyone's got another skill point. Let's put defense up. And you as well. Nice. Fresh, remove status ailments. I guess terror is the next one that goes away. That hasn't been a big problem yet. I'll put another point into revive. Agility up. So we got agility up to where it needs to be. Targeted party member may act first in battle. I think it's probably good to... That could be useful. I'll put some more points into relaxing. I enjoy relaxing. I might have sold my stuff. Yeah. So there's nothing too exciting going on there. Oop. This was... yeah, this was not what I intended. Let's back up. Yeah, I think I marked up the map correctly now, so... And so the mistake that I'd making was that I only looked this way real fast, And if we look at the map overall, here, we'll move over to this section. As you can see, it kind of looks like... It looks like a straight line that takes you all the way back to that other point, when in fact it stops halfway. I like this battle theme. It's got like a Phantasy Star thing going. Continuing through the lonely forest of flowing sands, you notice a fellow adventurer. The black-clad, flame-haired girl notices your presence and turns to you slowly. You, from Fender. You've come far. Your boss is suing everybody. You wonder how the quiet, wide-eyed girl with the small voice came to be here. You consider whether you should ask the shy girl or leave her to her own devices. You ask the Hexer Thachka what has brought her to these sandy vales. In answer, the girl's gaze shifts to the flowing sands. I've waited here alone for you. I pass the time by listening to the sand. The flame-haired girl fixes you with her powerful, unnerving stare. I'm worried for Ren. She's bound too much to her past. It will crush her someday. Someone must expose the truth of the labyrinth before that happens. The girl's hand emerges silently from her cloak, holding a small golden bell. This is the cursed bell of my kind. May it aid you on your journey from here on. The timid girl hands you the bell without another word, then goes silently on her way. You tuck the bell into your pocket, then watch the girl until she disappears. Obtained Hex Bell. Yeah, well, good for us. We now have some more cursed items. Or one more cursed item, I suppose. Let's see what we get if we look at the item description. Oh, it does. Take this to the Explorers Guild to begin registering hexers. Okay. Move this window a little bit. Oop. Okay, I should have said no. Oh, God damn it. Well, now we gotta do this again. I'm thinking when 9 o'clock, well, let's say about an hour into the stream, I might switch games and play something else for a while. I've been a little checked out with this for, I guess a few weeks now. It's not the fault of the game at all. It's not like a crush situation where, you know, I got checked out because I was tired of the game. I'm definitely not tired of this at all. But, you know, I might still just distracted. I may choose to play something a little simpler. Check? What do we check here? A man-made hollow is in the tree before you, waiting to receive something. You remember the stone tablet dropped by the mysterious shadow not long ago. Perhaps it would fit here. You resolve to fetch it from Racha Hall's storage. Okay, so there's an actual event here. Keep trying to hold out on the whole healing situation, but every single enemy we fight seems determined to focus all their damage on Bubsy. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. If I saw a group of partying adventurers and one of them was Bubsy, I might also consider focusing my attacks on this Bubsy character. Okay, now if I think that's... Alright. So I guess there's nothing else to do but go back. And we are, of course, going to have to take the long way. Found some hard shards. And steel chips. And Mr. Culligan. You came to dance, but there's no poignancy when they all leave you standing alone. Sebastian, you're in a mess. You had a dream, they called you king of all the hipsters. Is it true, or are you still the queen? Now we got one more level up. Oh, yeah, that's right. The stairs don't really lead anywhere. Well, they lead... Well, this. How goes the investigation? We're still trying to translate the tablet you retrieved. Ah, you say the stone tablet may be necessary to proceed deeper into the labyrinth? One moment, please. I must confer with the chieftain on this matter. The chieftain on a matter this important. We meet again, members of Fender. About that stone tablet you obtained the other day, or 2 weeks ago, depending. Our studies have revealed a few things that you may want to hear. The girl you met is of the forest folk, a race which evolved differently from humans. They consider their forest home sacred ground and seek to eliminate any human intruders. The forest folk seem to have been behind the deaths of many adventurers within the forest. Given that continued exploration of the labyrinth is vital to Etrian's livelihood, treaty schmeedy. Further clashes with the forest folk are inevitable. That is why I will give you back this tablet and ask a favor in return. I'd like you to accept the mission I'm issuing, effective immediately. The details will be provided later. I hope that you'll accept. That's the situation. I leave it to your judgment whether or not to accept. Ooh. We just went from doing a colonialism to doing a genocide. I wonder what happens if I just don't accept it. We got the tablet back, right? I don't think we did. I think we have to accept it to get the tablet back. Maybe it's on the other side? Nope. You'll accept the mission then? Glad to hear it. Well, let's give you the details. Kill them! Kill them all! Those are the details. The chieftain has told you most of what you need to know. Your task is to infiltrate the 16th floor where the forest folk dwell and exterminate them. Honestly, if it were up to me, I'd seek a peaceful resolution first. But... the chieftain insists they're a threat, and that my views are too permissive. The chieftain says that we must protect exploration of the labyrinth, Etrian's livelihood. So we're making this pretty explicit then, aren't we? We're doing a genocide for economic reasons. In which case I have no objection. The chieftain speaks, and the Rata follows. Members of Fender, I bid you good luck. Or I tid you good luck, depending on how you want to look at it. Oh, maybe he did give us the tablet, because we didn't... I also forgot to save, so... maybe we can salvage this if we end up, As soon as you insert the stone tablet into the tree, a dazzling light engulfs you. When you regain your sight, you see that a new path is open to you. Okay. A doorway into the unknown. Except for the native population, who do in fact know. As you pad through the withered grass, a girl appears before you. With a stern glare, she speaks to you in harsh tones. You accepted that mission, didn't you? Thou who overcame Kutrangthagul, I concede thy strength. But for what purpose art thou here? Lady, you don't want to know. Has man forgotten the terms of the pact with the forest folk, which forbid entry here? Despite the girl's civil words, her expression is one of pure contempt. You think? You ponder several methods of response to her question. Ask about the pact. Is the ancient pact forgotten? The girl sighs crossly, disdain for you evident in her gaze. Mayhap thou want reminding, I shall tell thee, if thou agree to quit this place afterward. She continues in this manner, her strange, harsh speak counter to her innocent appearance. In ancient times, the forest was born from the world tree, and we folk were born with it. Mankind, living outside the sacred grounds, was entranced by its beauty and entered here. In the ensuing holy war against man, we lost many. Thus our people formed a pact. Man would stay in the sealed land, and we would withdraw forever to our sacred ground. Never would our two races again meet for fair or foul. That is the pact of which I speak, that thou violate with thy presence here. The girl points at you accusingly. You still only know half the story, girl. Thou wilt plead ignorance no longer. Proceed further into the forest at thine own peril. With this, the girl flees into the forest so quickly that she appears to vanish instantly. You have no way of knowing if the girl spoke truly, but your investigation must continue. Investigation. They really just don't warn you that that's gonna happen. Very odd. Ooh, we got some... They're called hex roots. To me, they look like pumpkin mandragoras. Okay, it says check. If I check, are you gonna... Yes, you are. I have a warp wire, right? Speaking of checking... Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, I think I've got a system working now. And a preemptive attack. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to find out some other time what that thing does. I'm gonna finish off 2-hit and defense up. Well, that's lovely. I have to take a moment to observe the movement on that fella. Apparently he sees me. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be you. The problem is, you're just a little too predictable. Pure root, dry vine. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, there goes my system. Okay, this time there's an alert. A small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from this side. Okay, so that's going to be the system from now on. The spot where I cut out the whatever in the thing is the thing. So I actually have to go here, and then here. There needs to be a way out, because otherwise, if you came in here without a warp wire, there'd be all sorts of complications. Guess we're finally gonna find out what these Imoas do. Well, now we know. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. What? I guess there is still technically more ways to go in that direction. I'm just gonna have to make that and hope that my future self understands what I was trying to convey. When they all leave you, you're always looking for a sign, but boy, you blow it every time you hear a voice begin to speak. You ignore it and go softly to sleep. whole area? Yeah, I guess there's another one up there. We'll go see. Oh, that's why I didn't notice a difference. I forgot to actually use the boost. That was going to be my big play. Yeah, so it's the same deal up here. So draw another one of these. Let's go back down here and try this one first. Ah, it's you, eh? I do this. You just keep casting refresh. I guess trickery him? I'll change up my strategy if it feels like this is taking too long. So the big problem here is that Rocky is regenning the same amount of MP that he's spending on each turn. So at least he's breaking even, but he's not getting any TP back like the other characters are. Sick wood, bro. There it is. And none on that side. So this is pretty much one way then, isn't it? Yeah, so might as well check the low path. Now remember to boost this time. That was less satisfying than if I killed the rats with it. Well, this looks like it's leading us somewhere. Was also the shortcut leads here. I'm also just a slight bit worried, not gonna lie, that this game might have a level cap. The thought just crossed my... well, it's been crossing my mind off and on for the past 40 minutes. I might actually be coming up on a level cap. I guess if the mantis was close to death there, then it probably would have been more effective to put the flame attack on someone who isn't going to be the one that finishes him off. Oh, we need to get rid of some stuff. Throb vine and a steel chip. Now, yeah, so we've opened up that little shortcut. I'm just going to use the warp wire. New glove. Ooh, new bow. Vine bow. I'll have to check that out. Luck staff. Could be good. Oh, attack 97. 88 butt strength plus 5, and that's an interesting trade. It might actually be worth waiting. Attack point 78, luck plus 5. I think he's still using this one. Because the tech plus 4 is worth it for him. Yeah. That's fine. He's not a damage dealer. I think I spent the skill points. Okay. I'm gonna go offline for about 5 minutes and set this up as a music stream. And we're gonna do that for the next hour. Yeah, the guitar's right there. Okay. So just hang on one moment.